Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss a scenario. This scenario is useful for your implementation project, or it will be useful during your consulting work. So scenario is that somebody has made the changes, or you have made the changes in some table. Take an example, you have changed the company code description in OX02 T code, and you want to know who has changed the company code description, and you also want to know on what date they have changed it, and you also want to know on which TR or in which transport record the changes has been saved. Because once you get to know the TR number, then you can also get to know whether changes has been moved to the production or what is the status of the transport request. So you can easily understand. So again I am repeating, requirement is that, let us go to T code OX02, take an example OX02, my company code is TM20, and in this TM20 I am making change. So earlier it was Malaysia 1, ABCD Malaysia 1, now I am changing it to Malaysia 2. Now I want to know what was the old value, and it is getting saved in 649 TR. So I want to know if for example somebody had changed it, and then I want to know what is the old value, what was the old value here. You know that it was Malaysia 1, and then in which TR the changes has been done and who has made the changes. So first of all you need to know these changes is being saved in which table. So company code description is being saved in T001 table. So let us go to T code to see the changes. So T code is SCU3. SCU3 is a T code. Come here, click on analyze logs, give here your table name and T01 or company code description, and give range of the date. For example, you don't know exact date also when they have made the changes. You can give from starting date, starting time, and in the time. So I know that today only I have made the changes, so I will give today date only. Then select table, select this ALB grid display and execute it. So here you can see that all the changes what I have made today, it is appearing here. So this is my user ID. This is my user ID. You can come here and you can see. So this is the date I made the changes. This is the user ID. This is the time. This is the company code. This is a T code. T code actually is for backend T code. It fixed. This is the program. And this is the old value, this is the new value. So this is the old value, this is the new value. So see, first time I have made it was Malaysia, then I changed it Malaysia 1. Then just now what I did, from Malaysia 1 I made it Malaysia 2. So old value was Malaysia 1 and new value is Malaysia 2. So in this way you can understand who has made the changes and which date he has made the changes and what changes he has made in the particular table. So after knowing this, your next step is how to know in which TR these changes have been saved. So go to table SC16N E0, this is the table to know the TR number. Come here, give here your table number and come here, you can give other object name. You can give here object name is equal to your client followed by your company code. Execute it. So you can see that this is your TR number. So sorry, this is the task number it shows. So in this task only you have made the changes. So what you did, first you understood who has made the changes, in which TR they have made the changes, sorry, in which date they have changes, what changes they have made, and by help of this T code you can get to know in which TR they have saved. So this is the task. Once you know the task, you can easily find out the what is the TR number. If you still want to know the main TR number, then click here, go to table E07. You can give here task executed, so you can know the this one. So this is the parent transport number and this is the task number, and you can also check here what kind of changes they have done. So Q means it is customized task, and you can see status also modifiable. So means this TR is still not released, it is in modifiable stage. If you want to still save some changes, you can still save. So this is about finding the changes and finding the TR in which TR the changes has been saved. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this will be helpful a lot for your real time work experience. Thank you so much.